What's that D stand for?
Um.
Greetings, everybody. Card Dreamer here, your D-class villain. And today, I am bringing you a very special I was gonna say unboxing, but maybe it's more accurate to say it's an enveloping. Uh, um, well, thing is, this just arrived in the mail today, and do you know what it is? Can you guess? I know what it is, but you don't know what it is. Oh, it's so exciting. Um, but I've been waiting for this, wanting to get this for a while. I've been waiting for this for a few days, and I'm so excited. I have not opened it. Now, I have pre-slid it to make the video easier, but that is all I did. I have not taken it out of this package. I'll give you 3 guesses where I bought it from. Might rhyme with Amazon, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So, with no further ado, let's take a look. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Ah, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. I have here in my hand Sultan Sanctuary Drowned Tomb Edition for the Nintendo Switch. I know, right? I'll let that sink in. What did you say, Card Dreamer? For what system? The Nintendo Switch. But isn't that available on other systems? It is available on PC and the PlayStation 4. I know, it's shocking. I didn't buy it for another system. I know there are those like, oh, I don't know, let's just name somebody at random, A Link to the Dan, who might question, like, why I bought a Switch edition when I have these other systems. Because he's under the impression I hate Switch. It's shocking. It's shocking. I know. Please, I will pause. Everybody take a moment, sit down, and calm down. Calm down. Deep breaths. Okay, so, no, this is available on the PlayStation 4. However, I wanted the Drowned Tomb Edition, which is exclusive to the Switch, is my understanding. It came out originally on PS4, if I recall correctly. It was only digital. Limited Run Games did do a physical edition for that. However, this is all exclusive for the Switch. Now, I will say I'm a little disappointed in the size of the package. I don't know really what I expected. I think just the imagery on Amazon kind of gives you the impression that it's going to be more. But, I mean, this is really all it comes with, and I get it. It's in the book, and that's my own doing. There's nothing wrong with this. And it also does explain why, as a collector's edition or a special edition, there was only $40. So, not going to knock it. Ash has played this game back when it was relatively newer on the PS3. The videos are still up on our channel. He hasn't finished it. My understanding, he has some issues where he lost everything on his PlayStation 4 and he hasn't recovered anything yet, so he hasn't continued it. But that's irrelevant. So, what does this include, you might ask? First off, look at that artwork. That is freaking... I love that cover. I love that art. That is so cool. Let's look at the back. That's just cool back. I love the back. It's so empty compared to other games. I think that is really awesome. Like, doesn't have a bunch of information down there. It's just... It's wonderful. Look, 3 compliments about the game. Nothing about the game. You want to know about the game, play the freaking game. Chances are, though, you know about the game. That's why you bought it. It's just, you want to know, play the game. I love that. That is so cool. So, it comes with a 2-sided poster, Adventurer's Manual, original soundtrack download code. Ooh. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Alright, so I got the shrink wrap off. Let's open this. Ooh. Ah. Okay, so got the game right there. And I just love the simplicity of that. It's a very... I don't know why I want to say it's a Castlevania style feel to it. It's just something about it. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. Here's the manual and everything else. It fits so conveniently in a little package. Cool. Cool, cool. Put that there. Here is... What is this? What is this? Ooh, maybe that's the poster. And here's the digital download code. Sweet. Don't look at that. Stop looking at that. Stop it. No. Okay. So I'm not worried about you seeing the code because I'll have it used before you ever get a chance to. So here's the manual. And it's cool they even have a manual for games anymore since they don't make them. And I like, you know, most games would have it over here or whatever. It'd take up the whole thing. It's like a little... They weren't kidding when they're like, it's an adventurer's manual. Because it's travel size. I mean, this is so cool. It's like a little travel size instruction book. Let's just take a look as we flip through. This is so cool. So cool. I'm like really excited to get into this. I really am. And it's laid out really nice. I just love the night. It's repeated, but I just love the night skyline horizon image they use as a background. Even on here, they use it on the back, and it's such a cool image. That's such a beautiful image. It's simple, but it conveys so much. I really like it. So, here is our two-sided poster. Now, I guess I expected a little more from a poster. I don't even know if I call this a poster more than it's like a little leaflet. But whatever. So you got this little guy. It's cool. It's cool. Lay him down flat. Lay him down flat. And I do like that image with, like, for lack of a better term, the force lightning coming out of his hand. So cool. And the little map on the other side. That's actually a lot of area to cover. That really is for a hack and slash RPG. That is a lot. So okay, I like 23 different areas. Holy crap, that is cool. And I like how it's repeated right here in the back. A little more colored or shaded in maybe. That's kind of cool. All right, I really like that. So. Yeah, there's all those things. Okay, I've downloaded the soundtrack now, and I really want to sample some of the tracks with you guys to share what it is you're going to be expecting in-game if you had not played it for yourself or already have watched Asch's Let's Plays. Now, this first track, as you can see, is called Landfall. It is the first track on the set, and it's arguably my favorite. I love the build-up. I love how you get that one piano note and you think it's going to be classical type of piece, and it's not. You get that electric guitar, immediately start building up, and you get hype with it, and the progression is so good. I love this track. So this next track, as you can see, is called Sanctuary, and this is... I like how it's not your typical peaceful music that you just... usually in most RPGs it's very simple. This, you almost feel like there's a story to it, and you want to know what that story is behind it, and I am in love with that. Can you feel the energy? Can you feel it coursing through your body? I really couldn't pick a third favorite. I loved all the other tracks so much, it got harder and harder to go. So I just wanted to showcase something that had a totally different rhythm to it, and I think this one is great. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen, the Sultan Sanctuary Drowned Tomb Edition for the Nintendo Switch. And I have to say, I'm pleased with this edition. Like I said, I was a little self-deceiving with what the package entailed, but that was only my fault. I mean, for $40, I think this is a very nice special edition for this product. I thought the music is fantastic. I love the little poster, the look of the cartridge, the map, the truly adventure-sized manual, and I can't... It's kind of metaphorical but also almost literally represented here what a drowned tomb might entail. Some artifacts are lost to time. Some treasures will no longer be gotten, or they'll be ruined or lost. So there are only going to be a few select things that you can recover from a geological dig such as that, so to speak. So to get these small little treasures, the soundtrack, the little book, a little poster, and a map, and have the adventure to tell the story, so to speak, the adventure being the game. It is kind of cool how that comes together, whether it was intentional or not. The soundtrack is definitely a highlight for me. I can count on my hand, maybe one hand, a total of 5 video game soundtracks that from track 1 to the final track, I will listen to over and over again. Sure, there were musical tracks and there were scores and songs from tons of games that I love, don't get me wrong, but for me to really want to sit there and listen to them outside of a game because I'm so into the music, there's not many. Kingdom Hearts would be one. One. Look, that's pretty much maybe a Final Fantasy game here and there, but even then, like, no, I'm really torn. Like, Kingdom Hearts might be one of the very few. So, like I said, it's only one hand. I know there were others, but I'm like drawing a blank. This is definitely up there, though. This has got to be. This is easily number 2 for me, like right below Kingdom Hearts. So, props to you guys. And the soundtrack, I want to make a note, is by Ska Studios. And they've done the soundtrack to other games that I've actually played. They have done the games to the Dishwasher series and to Charlie Murder, which are both arcade titles I know on the Xbox 360. I'm pretty sure they own the PlayStation 3 as well. And they were both fun games. They are hack and slash brawlers with some RPG elements. Definitely would definitely recommend checking those games out as well, giving the soundtracks a listen. But guys, this edition was so worth it just for the soundtrack and the art. And the game itself is awesome. Check out those gameplays from Asch. I know we didn't finish the game. Maybe we'll either restart or he'll be able to recover and pick up. I'm Card Dreamer, your D-class villain. And until next time, stay evil, my friends.